Well, let's talk a little bit about the drawstring, right? So when we're carrying the weapon in case we're gonna need to use it, and I'm talking handgun. In case, God forbid, there's a situation where I need to use it, I'm probably about 2 days too late because I needed that weapon out kind of before. So I do need expediency in accessing the weapon presented into a business, whichever way you're going to present it and what kind of business it is, right? And yet, what we see in the industry is this. You look at the websites of absolute majority holster manufacturers and even training business, right? If they sell the product, they tout what? Concealability and comfort of the holster. That's the biggest selling point, right? How well it conceals and how comfortable it is for you, right? So in order for me to conceal the holster, I probably want it tilted this way. That way it's closer to the surface of my body. And I probably want a little doodad, you know, there deeper in the holster that presses against insides of my pants, thus tilting that holster even closer to the flesh, right? That way it has zero print. Once I put the shirt over it, it doesn't exist, right? It's molded into my flesh, molded into my body. Now, there's that unfortunate moment when I need the gun. And I need the gun, not now, I need it kind of before now. I'm behind the curve. The only problem is, once I move my garments out of the way, it's so close to the body, I cannot establish any good grip on the pistol to present it into a fight. So for that to happen, I need to rip the shirt all the way up, show my sexy fucking nipples, bring this hand above the pistol, slam it down, thus allowing it to tilt out where I can establish the grip, then pull it out in the opposite direction and do my presentation into a fight. Now, Logos tells me, if I need a pistol to come out, which way it comes out? Up. Yet, with my first move, after I clear the garments, where my hand goes? Up, but it's without pistol. Why? Because it cannot grab the pistol. What determined that? A design of your holster that you read about the virtue of concealability and you bought into that bullshit. Because concealability is the most important thing, right? Wear bigger t-shirt. It's not fashionable, it doesn't show my sexy figure. I'm not gonna get any pussy. You have other problems. When I designed this holster, I designed it so that it hangs over my belt line with presentation availability for me to grab it with the first upward movement. I don't have to come from above the holster to twist it out to allow the grip to happen and then switch the gears in reverse and go back out and present it into a fight. But Sonny, it only adds 0.1 seconds. What is the velocity of 9mm bullet out of the gun? 1200, 1300. Statistically, shit happens 7 yards most often. What happens at 1300 feet per second in 0.1 seconds?
Instantaneous hit.
Probably way past you together with your brain matter. Right? So 0.1 seconds matter a lot. And if I have to do this, that, change the directions, I did willfully gave up that 0.1 seconds to accommodate extra directional changes in order for me to get established good grip on the pistol. But it's concealed well. I hide it well. Shove it up your ass, no one can see it. So to me, the whole draw stroke approach is a design of a technique that is artificially created to overcome the shortcomings of a product that dictates the way we're going to present our weapons in the fight. I want you to think about it very hard and repeat it to yourself. A product that I buy and pay somebody money for dictates how I'm going to be able to enter into the fight. Tell me, how much sense does it make? Should the most efficient entry into the fight dictate the design of the product? Does that make more sense? I went through over 150 holsters when I was looking for holster for me, and after a year and a half I said fuck it and I designed my own. So now when I carry in the reverse cant, it's actually canted this way. Oh, by the way, there's extra benefit to it. That pistol, when it's canted this way, when you squat down, it starts digging into your upper thigh, doesn't it? If you're trying to kick someone in the fucking face, it doesn't allow your foot to move because it digs in. Because concealability. Okay? When I have this in a reverse cant, it goes in line with my crotch. I can still do that Slav squat and watch TV. Or drink vodka or smoke a cigar. I can be there kicking people in the face without a problem. Because my design of my holster does not limit my movement. It doesn't determine my actions. That holster is designed to accommodate my work. It's not the holster that dictates what I can or cannot do.
Sonny, who makes that holster?
Green Force Tactical. Yes, I do make money, so this is not unbiased advertisement. I designed this holster myself, guys. I designed it for myself.